Wow, this is it, guys. This is tutorial 9, submitting the app, and this is the moment we've been waiting for. All the work has paid off and we're ready to submit. At this point, you should have implemented everything and you should have thoroughly tested your app. So everything should work fine. There should be no bugs. All the ads should be showing up and you should be seeing ad impressions in those ad networks. So without further ado, let's submit this app. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to start in iTunes Connect, and you go to your app and then go to View Details. Pretty much all we're going to do is just make sure everything looks good here. You want to check the version, the name of the app, copyright, and the categories, as well as the description, keywords, and all that stuff. Make sure everything looks good, and also double check the screenshots along with that in-app purchases and Game Center are in here so that the reviewer can review these separately. If you forget to add in these in-app purchases here in the Game Center leaderboards, then they won't be reviewed and they'll be missing from the app. So once everything looks good on this page, you can click Ready to Upload Binary. Alright, for the first one we click No because we don't have cryptography and we do not use third-party content, but we do use the advertising identifier, so we have to hit Yes for that. And we serve advertisements within the app. So click on that and then click on the last one to accept it and then click Save. You can click Continue on the next page and then we're going to jump into Xcode. Alright, so let's click on the folder in the top left corner and we're going to click on the project. And let's run through the project again, so I'm going to start there. On the Info tab at the top, we should have Release down here for command line builds. And build settings, if you go down a little bit to code signing, it should still say don't code sign, it should say none for provisioning profile. Now let's switch over to targets. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go to build settings at the top, and then we're going to change this provisioning profile from development to distribution. So this should all say distribution here. And then also for the code signing identity, we need to change these for distribution as well. Now let's go up to your scheme in the top left and we're going to click on Edit Scheme. Now if your phone or iPad is plugged in, go ahead and disconnect it so that at the top it changes. It will go from your phone or your iPad and it will say iOS device once you disconnect it. And then for build configuration, we want to change this from debug to release. Then click OK. Let's do one more product clean. Now this is the fun part. We're going to go to product and then click on archive. So basically what's happening here is we're going to do one last build. So there shouldn't be any problems if you've been testing all along. It shouldn't fail for any reason on the archive. Alright, sure enough it succeeded. And now we're going to move to what's known as the Xcode organizer. Here we can send the app for review. So we're going to click on Distribute and Submit to the iOS App Store is selected. Click on Next. And now you need to type in your username and password for iTunes Connect. Then click Next. And it's going to find your distribution profile. Should say the correct one, and then we're going to hit submit. And here we go. This is the upload process, so it could take a couple of minutes and hopefully you're on a fast internet connection. If it gets through the first minute or so, then you're probably in good shape. Usually it'll make it all the way to the end. And if you do, that's when it is time to party. After that, all you have to do is wait 7 to 10 days and Apple will review your app and hopefully it'll be accepted. So now would be a good time to thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you aren't sold on this Bingo app yet, I'm actually surprised because this one does make a lot of money. So easy to reskin as you just saw. And honestly, there's no reason why you shouldn't be in Bingo right now, especially because there's not many apps out there. In the casino category, you're going to find a lot of slot machine source codes, but not a lot of Bingo ones. And I guarantee you won't find one that has a full video tutorial on how to reskin it. If you have any questions or problems, you can ask questions here, or you can also go to our website, which is at moneyfromapps.com. You can comment on the page where the bingo source code is with questions or comments or anything. And we'll also update our revenue numbers there and provide more updates about what's going on with the source code. Also on our page, moneyfromapps.com, you should sign up for the mailing list. It's on the right side of the page because we give away a bunch of free stuff if you're on the mailing list. We're known to give away source codes all the way to coupons to our Udemy courses and stuff like that. So definitely sign up for the mailing list there. And last, if you liked the course or if you found it helpful, please do rate it. We'd really appreciate it. And you're welcome to send us any feedback. Usually we can respond pretty quickly. You can also check out our other courses here. We have more tutorials with different source codes, so feel free to take a look at those and email us if you want a coupon. Boom, no issues found. Alright, that's it guys. I will see you in the next course, and again, you can find us on moneyfromapps.com. See you there.